am the one, a lost boat in the ocean. Try to find a shore to breathe, to begin. Moonlight fills the emptiness in the night. Only see those waves echoing in the tide. Stand on the broken deck, listen to the loneliness. Feel the stormy rain start to breathe. Let it come, let it come, let it come. Then there's a light came from the deepest, darkest storm in the sea. The rain is pouring, the ocean's crumbling. You're the only thing I can see. Then there's a light came from the deepest, darkest storm in my heart. Break through the night, so strong and bright. You are my lighthouse. I am the one, a lost boat in the ocean. Only heaven knows the blue of the sea. Moonlight fills the emptiness in the night. Only see those waves echoing in the tide. Stand on a broken deck, listen to the loneliness. The stormy rain start to breathe. Let it come, let it come, let it come. Then there's a light came from the deepest, darkest storm in the sea. The rain is pouring, the ocean's crumbling. You're the only thing I can see. Then there's a light came from the deepest, darkest storm in my heart. Break through the night, so strong and bright. You are my lighthouse. You are my lighthouse.
Oh darling, don't you know life is so sweet. 君の夢というの、その瞳を覗く
Hello everyone, hello, welcome to the stream. It's me, Umi. I am streaming at the most random time and most random day, but I'm back to drawing. I haven't been here for a very long time. I had a very rough week last week. So I wanted to start my Monday on a good note. I wanted to do some nice drawing. So I'll continue working on the Dusk today. I did a little bit of rendering yesterday night because I just missed drawing so much. I really wanted to draw. So I'll just continue today. I did a little bit on her hair and a bit on horns. So that will be my goal for today. To finish rendering her hair and horns. We'll see. If I feel better, then obviously I'll render some more. It's a Blue! Congrats being first to the stream, Blue. The Blue, how are you today? I'm Sue. You're so surprised you're Sue. Hello, how are you? I missed you, Blue. I missed you so much. You're surprised for real. Sue just hello, Griffles. How are you today, guys? Would you actually, the two of you, since you both are here, would you like to play some Night Train tonight? I mean, chat, hope everyone's doing well today. Could have been better. I could have been in better health, but other than that, it's a nice and chill day, finally. I can just sit at home and be busy with my own things. I'm okay, how about you? I'm fine. I'm fine. Yesterday was a bad day. But I survived it, and I didn't get even more sick. I'm feeling better today. I guess because I know that the worst is behind. So yeah, I'm excited for finally a calm week and just do some drawing. Night Train night? Yeah, let's go. After all, we need to prepare for DLC, which is really soon, actually. Hello, Kitsumi. Welcome, welcome. I'm really excited for Undertaker. I want to try playing as Undertaker. Umi's back, yay! Isa Umi, she's streaming and drawing, imagine? Such things happen. But yeah, next weekend, I mean this weekend and next weekend, I won't be able to stream, so I'm taking all of the opportunities to stream during Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. I'm glad I can finally co-art with you while you're the one streaming. The reverse co-arting, finally. I think after I finish Dusk, I would like to draw Undertaker. No, something not so detailed because we still haven't seen a lot of her. but good luck drawing something not too detailed. Sounds like something Kumi can't draw. Hello Space, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well today. A flower. It's a tiny, tiny flower. Here, a flower back. Blue has a lot of flowers. How many flowers do I have? No flowers. Only 3. I have the collection of the Nominkimas. Damn, the Oko one, the infinite fries. It's so good actually. Now that I look at it, it looks so good in the chat. Hello Andamo, yes, continuing Dusk finally. I have not done any work on her since last week. I mean, I did a little bit rendering on her hair yesterday night, but not much. I was really tired. I just missed drawing so much. I wanted to draw. Actually, I'm so excited for New Year. Because we'll have new sweet siblings soon. I want to see who it is. I really hope it's someone that I like, because I have to pull for Dusk regardless. Hello, Varietine, so nice. Thank you. Hello, Fira! How are you doing today, Fira? Hope you're well. Big sleepy? I feel you. I slept today until too late. But I have an excuse, I was very tired yesterday. Yesterday I was cleaning up graveyards. That's something, well, very customary to do here. So that's a lot of physical work, especially in autumn when there are so many fallen leaves as well. Cramming comfort. I feel you. Today I finally sent requests to my printer, to my local printer, to print the prints. To print prints, posters, and stickers. And, you know, some signs too. But they work fast. They work super fast. They usually are done within like 5 days. So it's fine, it's fine. I'll have my prints in time for the convention. And I'm waiting on keychain delivery. I should get keychains like anytime this week, actually. A leaf blower? I don't know. Family is not rich, we don't have money for that. And where are you blowing those leaves, by the way? On someone else's grave? Actually, I will sound really weird. But it's always very interesting to see graveyards in different countries. Because the cultures are always so different. Even here in Latvia and Lithuania, graveyards look so different, that's insane. Always shocks me. It's a weird aspect of culture to be fascinated by, I know, but trust me, nobody ever thinks about it. But it's such a detail that once you understand it, you're like, wait, we're like neighboring countries, why is it that different? Graveyards are cool to watch. Okay, thanks, Blue. I'm glad that you understand me. I'm glad that I'm not the only one weird here. You're not weird, you're Umi. Aww. You're not weird too, Blue. You're Sue. Now I will think about that typo for entire stream. Alright, I should leave the horse alone and work on hair. That sounds like a good plan. Mantra's soundtrack is so good. I love it so much. Exactly the vibe emote. I like a lot how all the brush strokes are visible in the illustration, a really beautiful coloring. Thank you, Blue. Yeah, I kinda wanted it to be a bit more brushy, not so smooth. It's okay that brush strokes show, they give it the character, you know, the personality. It's not so boring. I feel like I often was really obsessed with making illustrations really smooth, but it really gives a very boring and artificial look. I mean, it's really cool when people can make a good clean artworks too, don't get me wrong, but I can't make them look good. Nepu, hello, yes, that's Dusk. I feel that sometimes you can be too perfectionist on certain parts and then you zoom out and realize that other parts that need to be done. Yeah, it's often the case. That's why I always make an underpainting. As you can see, there are all of my details, right? But even without them, I have a lot of shadows and colors already planned on the character. So even if I, let's say, leave the shirt as it is right now, it will still make sense. It will be messy, but I do want the main focus to be on the face, not like, I don't know, on her chest or her shoulder. So I need to focus mostly on places that I want viewers to notice first. And in this case, it would be the canvas, like the mountains in the village, and Dusk's face. So the rest can be more messy. So it's okay to hyper focus and over detail some spots, but you need to do it mindfully. It can be something very random. How are you, Umi? I'm okay. Still a little bit sick, but I'm feeling fine. So probably today's stream won't be too long. I will see how I feel. But I really wanted to chat and to draw. I missed so many streams last week because I was busy and I was not feeling well as well. There were priorities suddenly. Now I'm having a very nice and chill day, so I can be here with you guys, talk a bit and draw. Hello, Chloe! You're doing well. Don't overdo it and make sure to drink some tea. Yeah, no worries. I already had a couple of cups of tea today. Can't be drinking it the entire day as well. I still have to finish the Vector event. I don't like it. I feel you, Blue. I didn't like it either. It was horrible. It was very, very horrible. I'm good, lazy and slow home office day. But it's good. You're at home. That's what matters. What kind of event? Vector breakthrough in Arknights. It's a challenging event. It tests your skills. Well, to be fair, the very first couple of levels are very, very easy, so anyone can clear them. And if you can get all the upgrades, a lot of things become super easy. But getting upgrades is really hard. And also, for one of the medals, you had to do the stages in the first 6 days of the event. And that's when you didn't have the upgrades, and that's when the stages were extremely hard, because you didn't have the upgrades. And that part drove me crazy. The rest, when I got all of the upgrades and, you know, that weren't time-gated parts of the event, those were fine. Annoying, but nothing too bad. But yeah, getting the upgrades, especially the 16 and 15, damn. You managed to get the trimmed medal? Yes, I got the trimmed medal. I had to do masteries on use second skill, but after I got the mastery, M3, it was fine. And soon we will have trials for Navigator. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it so much. That's one hard event after another. It's the one event where even Echo couldn't do guides. Please they will bring out some of the IS bosses out of IS for it? Really? Hello, Onyx, welcome to the stream. Yeah, next trials mostly IS bosses. Damn. No other people will know the pain. Vector C was chill, what do you mean? What about Vector C? We did not talk about Vector C at all. Have you trimmed the medal though, LP? That was not chill, trimming the medal. I did not realize medal trimming was time limited till it was 2 hours, 2 new stages. Oh man. Were you successful or you didn't manage to do it in time? So I didn't want to, but I ended up looking up guide, didn't want to risk it. Makes sense. I also did it with the guide. I found one guide where I had most of the operators. I only had to borrow Exousia Altar. And then for 3 days I was grinding masteries on use skill. So I could teleport the boss. But yeah, Vector 12 on, like, you know, the release when you have to do it without the upgrades was such hell. Bless people who have brains and do guides. Translate episode, loved the vibe. Yeah. It's also a very nice song, I like it. But it really is like the vibe that's good in Arknights songs. They're just so fitting for the operators or the story. Looking forward to double song output with Enfield. Need more songs. Honestly, I hope that the quality does not drop. That's what I'm really afraid when the Enfield when Enfield damn, I'm calling it the meme name. When Enfield comes out, I really hope that quality for Arknights events and story and music and art does not drop, because I really hope they don't just start putting everything into Enfield to make it popular and then forget about Arknights. I'm okay if there isn't a lot of content in both of the games, but I'd really like for the quality to remain on the same level. That's one fear that I have for Arknights and Hyperglyph in general. Hello, Dusk, welcome to the stream. Hello, Neki! How are you doing today, Ellie? I'm alright. A little bit sick still, but I'm feeling better, and I really wanted to draw and stream and talk a little bit. So I decided even if I get tired and the stream is short, I still better do it. I'd rather stream for a little bit than just, be laying on bed and being sad and rotting. Yeah, I hope everything is good with you today. I don't expect Arknights to get much of a dip in quality, after all it's very consistently tops the charts in CN and GP. If Arknights started faltering in that department, maybe they would divert more resources to Enfield. Well, that's my concern, that they will put more resources to Enfield and quality of Arknights events, or well, whatever content they release will be worse. I really don't want them to just drop the game and fully dedicate all resources to Enfield. Hello, Road Queen. I'm fine, gonna continue working on Mizuki. Good luck. Hope you're having fun drawing him. I remember you were saying you'll try out some new things. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm having fun. I'm gonna try without line art and with a bit of photo bashing. Let's see. Hope you're successful. Or, you know, at least you gain some new experience from it. Not every first attempt is good, but it's experience. And if it doesn't work in the first try, we try again. That's a good spirit. Hello, Dashi. Welcome to the stream. Alright, I'll try to do the arm and hands. I've been much quicker than I expected today. I thought I'll be more slow. The speed emote. I probably should make a new speed emote for myself so we could zoom together. Like, I sometimes even forget that it's my emote. Wait, this actually has to be above. More emotes by Mimi. Oh, Mimi has to do a lot of stuff for her own channel. Oh, Mimi is sleeping on so many things. They sadly this month have been anything but whatever I had in my plans. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll just try my best. This background music, everyone has having hell on earth during this event while I was having a blast. I haven't played this event on release. I was not playing the game at that time. But I struggled quite a bit with the rerun. Because I still didn't have good operators. And like leveled operators, but I cleared it. Like, it wasn't the worst event. The mechanic of the... It was just frustrating. It was frustrating. Why the hell citizens are running into the danger? You know, that kind of thing. They were not making sense. They weren't like, you know, Ursus citizens. They just run to the blue box. They're just walking there, chilling, having fun, and you're like, man, I just hope you don't die there, guys. Hated the civilians in this event, exactly. The civilians were the hard part of the event that everyone hated.
Is it real? I'm trying, but I feel like crying. Sometimes it just hits me. Is there something I'm missing? And I fight my fear, but it likes to steer. From now I'm following the sun till I come undone. I know if there's trouble, I think that I can find my way. Beneath the rubble, is there a fire in the gray? And if there's thunder, I'll be okay on my own. But I just wonder, will I ever find a home? Find a home? 'Cause sometimes I like to imagine.
But Mimi is busy with IRL stuff and conventions, so Mimi should stop being so hard on herself. Aww. And yeah, there are some things that you just can't have control over, right? But it's so frustrating that you had your own plans and you can't make them real because of outside factors, and you can't affect those anyhow, and you know, it's is pain.
Our shadows fall where truth was once earned. We won't forget the lessons we've learned. Petals bloom
Every day of my life. Welcome to the club, Hira.
into your wind.
I'm glad we understand each other's pain.
Where truth was once earned. We won't forget the lessons we've learned. Petals bloom, but they wanna mend. Into your wind.
And just let the flow of life take me. Oh, it's not even that. It's different. You know, there are some things that I want to do. That I was genuinely looking forward to do this month. I was planning to work on my own character. I was planning to try out character design. I was planning to design my Arknights OC. But I had to be busy with other things. First of all, there is the convention, which, well, I applied to myself, but I had such low expectations of getting accepted that I low-key forgot about it, and then I got accepted. I'm like, bruh. Are you serious? Like, all of the other conventions I was like kinda getting ready to, and to this one I just like accepted. It was so random. And then there were a lot of things with my family that I have to help out my family a lot. And then there were also problems with car insurance and car repairs. I had to go there and figure out a lot of things. And I had to argue with a lot of people. And it's all not only time draining, but also energy draining, you know, those kind of very petty things like insurance service lying to you that they changed every single bolt on your car, and then you go under the car and you see the old bolts are old, and you're like, really guys, you're like really lying straight into my face like this. I am blonde, but I'm not dumb. At least not that dumb. So it's not even like, oh, I'm just trying too hard, or like letting the flow of life take you somewhere. It's like some just random ass shit happening. Hello Bento, welcome, welcome. We're back at Soap Peak. I'm trying my best. I look, you don't like this hand, but I just want this illustration to be finished already, honestly speaking. The calibers on my brakes, the front two replaced. $1.2k. Oh my fucking god. It's so expensive there. It's definitely cheaper here, and the car insurance repairs are covering everything because it was an accident and it wasn't our fault, so the insurance is covering everything. But man, do those workers do not want to work and they just want to scam you. Because the insurance car shops, they are used to just doing some sloppy work and getting rid of it as fast as possible so they could get the money quickly, because they don't care about their reputation, right? The usual car shops, they really care about their reputation, and maybe they slack off somewhere, but generally speaking, they will do their work right, because otherwise they will have no clients. While with insurance shops, like, they're paid by the company, they're not paid by real people, and it's the company who decides, like, yeah, you guys are getting repairs by that car service, and, you know, you can't change anything, otherwise we're not paying for the repairs. So yeah, that sucks. Good to draw very early. Thanks and good luck with Dusk progress, Owain. Thank you, Alama. I wish you a good rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by and keeping us company. Goodbye. Have a good rest of your day. Guess nozzle replacement 467. Oh, it's my brother. He's the mechanic. My brother will get disappointed look if he doesn't do a good job. So you're repairing it at your brother's place. That's very nice. It's very nice though. Because if something happens with your car, you know, you have a reliable person who you can always ask for help. I wish I had one of my relatives being a car mechanic. So much pain would be, you know, taken away. Apparently we get a 20% discount, but I don't see it. Oh man. Oh man. I mean, the car parts are definitely expensive, and, you know, he still needs to pay his bills and eat something, so I understand that, especially in Canada, life there is generally expensive. You say it yourself, Hira. But at least he's not fucking scamming you and telling you, like, yeah, the every single bolt on your car is new. And it's fucking not. Good thing that I don't own a car, saves me a ton of money. Well, I suppose so. I also go with public transport in many places here, but sometimes you have to drive. Sometimes it's very convenient to have a car. Hello Hitachi, welcome to the stream. I usually bike everywhere, even in winter, but my job, it really helps to have a car to get to sets. Yeah, like, for example, I will need a car if I had a very big order from printing shop here locally, because delivering my prints, I generally speaking don't trust couriers in my country. Like, I don't trust them. So it's way nicer when you have like a big box of prints. It's way nicer to go there on a car and get the big box, you know, packed into your car rather than going with it around the city or having some guy deliver it to you all bent and smashed and dirty. And also, yeah, like courier delivery for whatever reason costs a fortune. Not to mention how long it takes. Just a small city. Please. But yeah, damn, Fira, biking somewhere in winter, you're crazy. I would not bike right now already. It's November. It's really cold outside and very moisty. Okay, let me paraphrase it. I guess I would just not go outside in this weather. You know, it's not even minus yet, but it feels like it's minus 15. That's actually literally what my phone was telling me yesterday. It was like plus 2, I think. But it was really, really windy, and my phone is like, plus 2. Feels like minus 15 due to winds and moisture. I'm like, nice, yeah. No, not moisture, humidity is humidity in English. Yeah, cool, thanks. Love living next to the sea in winter. Beautiful snows on bike through a snowstorm to save. Ski goggles, helmet, gloves, let's go. Oh damn. I think the coldest I've biked is minus 37 and just triple layered. Alright, but do they clean the roads so that you can bike? Here is just usually the cycling roads and pedestrian walks are not cleaned very properly, so it would be impossible to cycle here, honestly speaking, during winter. Or they would be, you know, super slippery. No, I just take my time. Sometimes the snow is compact and hard. I can easily bike on top. And you see. Damn, Fear is just built different. Yeah, you're just built different. I found some new respect for Fira. I don't think I would be able to survive there during the winter. The coldest I have experienced is minus 35 in winter in a city next to the sea. And the humidity is harsh. And if not the humidity, honestly, minus 37 is not that horribly sounding. But when it's too humid, you just come out and you're completely white. Because all of that water in the air just becomes a frozen mist kind of thing. and you're constantly covered in this frozen water. The drier the climate, the easier it is to get used to cold weather. I'm stubborn. I hate the cold, but the thought of 15 minutes of public transit to 20 minutes on bike, I'm a suffer and get a hot chocky. Okay, yeah, that sounds actually weird. How's like public transport so slow? Here, public transport is actually relatively fast. Not the fastest, but thanks to special lanes for public transport and also the trams. Trams are so fast during peak hours. But I think not many countries have trams anymore. I think many countries are trying to get rid of them. Which is a shame. Because it's really convenient. Wow, Caddy! Hello! Long time no see indeed. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. You tell me we have public transport can be awful. It took me 3 hours once to get to work. Oh damn. But is it like in the same city or do you have to travel outside of your city here for work? I mean, I guess it depends where the set is. I'm gonna go play Silksong, so I'll be lurking. Enjoy Silksong, LP. Thank you for stopping by. Pretty good experience in adult life. I feel you. I feel you. How are you? What's new? Good. I don't know. I'm still sitting and drawing. I guess from new things that I'm going to Poland in a few weeks. I'm gonna go to a convention. So that's something new in life. Traveling somewhere for a convention finally. Out of all of them, it's one in Poland. This time determined to have fun time there. In the same city, usually it would take me 40 minutes, but it was the first snow of the season. Okay, I guess the first snow of the season hits every country the hard way. Because everyone is prepared for it and awaiting it, but no one is actually prepared. Not to mention, so many people start panicking on roads when they see snow. Like, so many people start acting stupid. Where did you travel though? Nowhere. But I'm going to travel. Maybe I said something incorrectly. I'm sorry. I'm a bit sick these days, so I might be speaking a bit weirdly. Got it. You were saying about conventions that you'll go sour, I guess. Misunderstood. Well, I will go in 2 weeks. And I was saying at the beginning of the year that I have applied to many of them. But I got rejected from like 10. And I was pretty sure that I will get rejected from this one as well. That was the plan, to go to conventions this year and travel a lot, but nothing happened. I will attempt this plan next year though, again. Yeah, I guess life has just been going. I've been helping my family with a lot of things lately. I've been trying my best on working on my art to improve. And I do feel like in the past year I have been improving a lot. I'm still not very satisfied with my work. But I can see the improvements and I've been pretty proud of myself, I suppose. But I won't let it get to my head. There is still a lot to work on. If it makes you feel better, I really love your art. Thank you, Kitsumi. That's very sweet of you, but no worries. I mean, I appreciate the validation by you guys. I really do. I actually boosts my day a lot when I see kind comments. But I also have, you know, sort of my own standards that I want my art to be at. And that's what I mean. Like, I don't think my art is bad, but it's not there yet. there is more to work on and to improve. So no worries. I don't feel bad. It's the journey. I'm enjoying the journey. I'll get better. That sounded really cliche though. Also trained myself to apply in some banks. Well, I hit all the requirements perfectly, but no answer. Well, the job hunting is like that. You have to apply to many places, and maybe a few of them will reply to you. You just don't give up, you know. I guess it's same for me. I applied to like 10 conventions this year. Got accepted only to one. You have to shoot your shots. One of them will land. If it makes you feel better, You really smash and fight. Okay, Levi, what's happened? Welcome to the stream. Were you fighting with post office? Doesn't meet your expectations, right? I feel you. Yeah, doesn't meet my expectations, you're right. There are a lot of things that I would want to draw, but first of all, I lack skill. And second, sometimes I'm really excited about my illustration, but it just doesn't turn out the way I want it to be. Not because of the skill or something, but maybe I lack some sort of understanding or some observation skill. It's just part of it. Before, like a few years ago, I would really get sad about it. Now I feel like, well, there is always next illustration. Not like this one is horrible. I try my best. It's already pretty good art, but I can get better. But that one con will be legendary. Oh man. I'm afraid of her already. I'll send you the updates. I hope I won't lose the bobber. If I lose him, don't make me accountable, okay? By the end of the post office call, I was like, that one Liam, Lisa, Miri. I don't know who you are, I don't know where you are, but I assure you I have my very special abilities and I will kill you. Man. That's so weird, like why won't they just deliver it to you? I'd understand if they would keep it because they think it's something suspicious. But it's not, they're just like, yeah, we wanted it to deliver it before the... wrong there. Before your holidays or whatever you had. But we could make it, so we will deliver it at the first day possible. And then they just don't. That's a scam. They did something to the parcel. I'm pretty sure they did. Hello Zata, welcome to the stream. How are you today? I awoke. I saw I fished. At least you can fish. I love that we all know and love Herm so much. You're not at all worried about traveling and connecting with him now. You're only worried about losing him. Okay, I'm also worried about his behavior. I hope he doesn't come up to some random cosplayers, some ZZZ cosplayers, and ask them to step on him or something. And so you have updated emails, love this. Thank you. I should make some more emails soon. I've been really delaying those. Yeah, that's the spirit. I've been unhappy with my art at the beginning of the year, so I decided that I would draw at least a bit every day to improve, and so far it has been working slowly, but working. Yeah, I think, you know, many people underestimate the constant practice. That's probably one advice that I keep saying over and over again to people who come to my streams seeking for some, I don't know, amazing godlike advice, thinking that there is something that will make them art gods in a few days. But the truth is, you just have to put in work every single day. Maybe not every single day, but you know, you can't be just drawing once per month for 5 minutes and expect yourself to be an art god. That just doesn't work like that. You have to practice a lot, you have to work a lot, and you also have to be very mindful of your practices too. Drawing as a hobby is totally fine, but if you want to improve, you also have to be a bit smarter about the techniques that you use. You have to learn, you have to study, you have to develop your observation skills. And while it all comes with years and practice, you obviously can speed things up a little bit by doing some techniques here and there, by watching lessons, It all helps, but it's still hard work. It's not something quick and easy. So. Good job, Nikki. You can do it. Ah! Thank you for the support, Wildcatty. Thank you. Appreciate the support. Oh my god, Levi. The goal for me throwing mountain is slowly getting filled. Come on, Chad, you can do better than that. Don't you want to see me drawing Burley, a muscular furry tiger? You know what I'm really afraid of, Levi? That if I draw a furry, it will become my most famous illustration. I really don't want that to happen. With that being said, if we really do reach that goal, I'm not going to go back on my words. I really will draw Tony the tiger. I probably was happy to see you online. Thank you. Yeah, I guess I am usually live at some weird hours for Latvia, usually on work time. Okay, that's when I'm most productive, if I'm drawing. Can't do much. I'll make sure to clip it and share it in circles. Like, what kind of circles do we have? Carmen Shino? Blue? You'll show it to Lady? Considering that I am your Discord bestie, I don't know what kind of other friends you have. I can probably join furry forums just for that one day. Generating traffic, moderator, and promoter. You'll be finally doing your job as my moderator, Lemmy. I see. Yikes. I mean, I work at night, and since I started living together with girlfriend, I also appear online rarely, so today was the lucky day then. I see, I see. Yeah, I hope that you've been doing well. I hope things are going better for you. You don't get a driver license, then the hard one. Dude, it's during winter. The hardcore mode. Like I did. It's honestly good though, because especially if there is snow on the road, you don't see the lines. Like, you just physically can't. Because of that, the instructors are being easier on you. And in general, if the weather is bad, then on the exam they're kind of more kind to you. That's what I noticed. When I was passing my exams, I had to do 2 exams at CES the day. And the first exam I actually got really nice weather, but I didn't pass it. And then second time I went to the exam, I had a shit weather with very strong winds and with snow in April and with like the thin ice on the road, the black ice. And the instructor was like really strict in general. He was not happy with how I did a lot of things, even though I was correct in that situation. And he's like, you know, yeah, you did well in the end today. You pass. Like, here, thanks. First you shit on me, and then you said that I did well. All right. Hello, Carlos. Welcome, welcome. Yes, snow in April. Welcome to Latvia. People saying that getting license during winter time is not that bad, then easier to drive in future, like more experience. Honestly, yeah. Because I tried driving different kinds of cars in winter while I was learning how to drive at the school. So at first I was driving with one instructor. He had a BMW, so obviously it has a rear wheel drive, and it's totally different experience in snow because your rear can slide and you can accidentally drift. So it was actually a good experience because I know how to catch the car sliding and not let it, you know, slide in wrong ways now. And then also for a couple of weeks I was driving the front wheel drive car. And it's a different experience driving on snow. And also you get experience driving on different types of surfaces. Like I said, the black ice or just ice, or, you know, the uneven surface when you get some patches of snow, some patches of dry asphalt, and some patches of puddles. Like, it's not easy, but it's definitely safe. And also, honestly, people around you are actually very, very understanding while you're learning. At least that was the case for me. A lot of people would let you pass, nobody would be angry with you. Or maybe it's just because I'm blonde. Hello Fanda, welcome, welcome. It very much depends on the instructor. You have to win the IRL gacha. I did it in the winter as well, just follow the line, keep to it. Man, neither of us can see the line. Cut me some slack. You don't see it, I can feel it. He has the special ability, he can feel the line. But no, for us, a lot of the things here in Latvia are actually, like, digitized. So, for example, while you have your driving test, you're supposed to answer two theory questions, that are usually about the car. And those questions are chosen by a computer. They're completely random, and the instructor can't ask you anything else about it. Like before, they could, you know, even if you answer correctly, they could be like, I'll be a dickhead to you and I'll ask you something extra about this question, so you would fail. And now they can't do it. And then also the maneuvers, so-called, you know, like trying to do turnarounds in a narrow place or parking in a specific way, that is also predetermined by computer, and the instructor can't really have any say in it. And also the entire session of how you're driving with that said person is recorded, so they can't be a dickhead. They can't be a dickhead to you, because if you know, anything happens, you can appeal. But you know, appealing is generally speaking a bad thing to do. But yeah, I feel like since they started recording, a lot of weird bullshit stuff stopped happening. But now appealing is harder, because the instructors are nice to you. Like, literally, my second exam instructor was not a nice person. I was pretty sure that I failed the exam while I was driving with him, because each of his comments, and they're not supposed to comment, by the way, each of his comments was like, oh my god, what the fuck are you doing? You know, that kind of thing. But in the end, since I actually drove how I'm supposed to drive, he had to let me pass, even though, well, his mood was very, very bad, very sour. I really want to get Audi Quattro and be more stable on the road, so while drifting. Dream car A7, but minimal price is 10k. You don't start with dream car. You start with a shit box. Because if you crash it, who cares? I'm still driving a family sheen box. I hate it, but it's so nice. Like it's all in scratches and bumps, and recently it got into accident with a boar. And I was getting my mind fucked with the insurance company. But yeah, it's not my dream car, so I'm not particularly sad about it. Just that it's an annoying thing. But if it was a car that I cared about, it getting into accident would be so devastating and sad. Or imagine someone scratch it. Man. I remember my driving exam lasted a whooping 5 minutes. Oh, why, Kitsumi? What happened? Did you like drive out of the place and instantly crash somewhere? To be fair, I was also debuffed by them letting me study and practice with my own car, and you know, my car and the fucking road flagship, so now I'm used to driving something the length of almost 2 cars. Alright, man. We used to have the same system too, that you don't have to attend the driving school and you can learn on anyone's car, and now they prohibited it. Now you have to go to driving school and you have to practice with a licensed instructor. Ichira! Hello Ichira, how are you doing? Hello, hello. Welcome raiders. Can we get a shout out? Thank you. Ichi-ni-san. Ichi-raid. Hello Ichira. How was your stream? Did you work on something? Did you draw? You probably did draw. Yeah, you were working on art, I can say. Would you like to pay the art tax? Doing good, even better after seeing Dusk cards. Oh yeah. Working on Dusk card today. Trying my best to make some progress. Thank you for blessing us. No, thank you for blessing us with your art tax. Was working on cockroach art. Let's go. Share, please. Share, 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 share. Links are open, so feel free to drop anytime. Art tax now? Exactly, Finion. I fully agree. My examiner simply wanted to go home early that day. I guess that's Italy for you. I have heard a lot of things like that from Italy. And yeah, welcome raiders. I hope everyone has a good time in each of the stream. My name is Umi. I'm a freelance artist. Basically, I work on Arknights banners during my streams. So, if you're into Arknights, welcome. We got Blink. Oh man, that's so good. You even have shadows of Enos and Hoderer. Hey, let me save and share on the screen. Who cares about the cockroach? I see my man in the background. Yeah, you see the hole. Look at her. Look at the cockroach. I really like the pose. You did her so well. I also want to draw that skin. I think it's really cool, but man, there is just like no reference. I'm so intimidated by it. Well, yeah, the pose is really cool, and it's really nice that you include the innocent holder. Good job on it. Is it finished, or are you still going to add something here? Thank you so much. I'm almost out of sanity. With Vishadal, it is like that in general. I remember when drawing her normal outfit on her release, and I was out of sanity completely. Fully not having any brain cells because of how detailed her outfit is. Still working on backgrounds? I see. Good luck with it, and thank you for sharing. And also don't forget to get some rest after the stream. Get some nummies, get something to drink, do some stretches, or go get some eep. Do the post-stream self-care. Right, and I'll be back to Dusk. Gonna go, time to make dinner. Was happy to catch you, hope to see you soon. Stay cool, and I wish you great success. Thank you, Wallcatty. Have good dinner. Stay healthy. See you next time, bye-bye. To be fair, Visual is basically cognitive hazards. The more you look at her, the more brain cells you lose even without working on anything, same as lappers. No, don't say such things. Kiche, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Don't say such things about lappers. You just don't understand. You're just a hater. Oh no, wrong thing. Don't say bad things about Lepipi, or I will start saying bad things about asbestos. Of course you say that, you already lost all brain cells from staring at her. You think I had any brain cells from the beginning? Do you think I had them before Laplands? You have to think more. You can't say anything worse than you already did, to be honest. Well, I can remind you what I said. Lappy is cute, I like her too. See? Blue likes Lappy. You're biased. Okay, that might be true. They might be just biased because I cosplayed Lapland. If I don't like a character, I don't hesitate to say it. Well, you don't dislike her, I guess. Doesn't mean that you like her either. You know, you can be also neutral about the character. And Levi here just hates Lapland. I just said I like her, I hope to get her too, so I can make her use the new skin. New skin is nice, but I don't know, I feel contradicted because of the pants. Like, lore-wise, she hates whenever there is tight fabric on her legs because of the oripathy crystals. And now suddenly she's wearing pants. I'd understand if it would be, you know, a long skirt, for example, that isn't tight, but, you know, loose. That would make sense. But tighter kind of pants? What changed? New skin is nice, the pants, exactly. I mean, it's not like they're bad. The pants are not bad. But the lore... The lore does not click together. And that's, you know, weird for Arknights in general. Because lore is most of the time on point, so what happened? No music. Can we have music? Damn, she looks so flat. I thought the rendering. You know what's new skin that I don't hate though? Ascon, give me more original Prime, please. It's not bad, but I don't know. I don't like it personally. Because it's something that I wouldn't expect Ascon to wear. I don't dislike it, but I'm like... In my head, it's not something she would be wearing. Hello, Killat. Welcome, welcome. Now everyone will be saying that I am hater. that I'm hating on Askel's skin. I know, you guys. With no bias at all, that skin is super ugly, very out of character and just bow. I personally don't think it's ugly, but yeah, in my head it's just out of character. Hello dear, welcome, welcome. Pig. Nah, there are a lot of mistakes. Definitely not pig, but I'm just trying my best. I like to appreciate the fashion. I mean, some skins in Arknights are very, very pretty. But it's, you know, also nice when they actually feed characters' personality. Like, you know, the new Visual skin. It really reminds me of her original outfit where she's just an emo girl. No, it's in character. Not only it's nice and pretty, it also looks like something that she would be wearing in general. That's probably my only hate towards skins, towards some skins in Arknights. Fish event OST. Yeah, we will have the fish event rerun soon. I wish to every Ulpianus enjoyer to be Ulpianus haver. Last year that man really just came to my account on first Denfu. That was the happiest moments. Back Hypergirl to get her out of NPC jail. Oh man, we have so many NPCs to beg for. Why do they design NPCs so cool? There are so many good NPCs. There are far too many good NPCs. They should stop cooking NPCs. They should release them all. I'm actually really surprised that for Silver Rush altar events we get 3 altars. Okay, Pramanix and Silver Rush make sense, but how one of the twins got there? Like, hello, there are so many cool NPCs, you could have released at least one. Why give us 3 altars? God damn it. And I don't remember the 5-star on the banner. Like, it was a completely new character, I believe. Could have been an NPC, by the way. I thought they at least will release a new 6-star character, not 3 alters, because they have some new nice NPCs in Kierark. I think everyone thought that way. Everyone expected it to be Munch, for example. But nope. We all get fooled and tricked. Hello, Seitsu. Yep, working on Dusk today. Trying to make some slow progress in this illustration. Gonna work a bit on Mizuki, I'll still be lurking. Good luck with work, Naki. I hope you have fun during Mizuki, and thank you for your company. I think I will finish the sleeve and I will call it a day here. I've been getting tired. Need to rest and know. I'm even streaming longer than I expected, but still have to not overdo it today. Wish YouTube had better emotes. Yeah, honestly, I don't have monetization yet, but I'm hoping for it, so there would be emotes on my channel in general. But I'm also very sad that you don't have free emotes for your channel. Like on Twitch, you have 5 slots and your community can use your emotes if they just follow you. So I wish YouTube had something similar to that, but sadly they don't.
the silence of the highlands. I've walked these paths carved in stone. The snow reminds me all that I've been, and whispers this path before is mine alone. I will do what must be done in the face of fear. I will overcome with each step. Protect my home for a brand new day. Hold it strong. I will do what must be done. Frozen skies where mountains rise and we begin the climb. The future calls to break down walls and keep the flame alive. No turning back. We're standing tall, but strength and courage ask so much.
Hello, Asia. Hello, Greg. Good vibes to you too. Hello, Mika. So many people today. When I drink, it feels like I am drinking. Wow, Asia. Amazing knowledge. How did that happen?
Stillness of a new dawn, I find the strength to carry on. All you would show to working men is your crooked crescent limbs. Their limbs and their throats just hang by threads wrapped around your fingertips. I raise my sword as a shield.
It's so late today? What's so late today? To begin with, I'm not supposed to stream today.
Yes, my
But I wanted to stream because I have not streamed in a couple of days when I wanted to. When I was planning to. Oh well, life is life. Kindo Raiju, hello Folded. Good morning, I would say good evening. This is big morning time for me. Asia, the fact that you have a messed up sleep schedule does not make... What is it for you? 6 in the evening, a morning. But yeah, to be fair, this day was super fast for me as well. But because I woke up too late today.
Spends my life suffocating, ignoring violence, leaving inside me all my guilt is never fading. It forever lives on under my skin,
Alrighty, I think that's where I ended here for today. Let me see if anyone's streaming now. If I could send you guys to another art channel on Twitch. There is Mito and there... Oh my god. Mito is drawing the meme. Fuminiwi is streaming? Yeah, but she will finish the stream now. I will write Mito for the memes. She's doing that free Ranchin meme. I can't believe Fuminiwi is ending. Yeah, you know, all good things come to an end. The song is, I'll write it in the chat. Here you go, here's the song's name. Why is it LV? I don't know, but it should be just Arknights episode. What happened there? I don't know. Isito. Thank you for the stream today. Dusk is gorgeous. Have comfy rest of the evening. Enjoy Nami. See you later. See you later, Blue. And I guess see you later, Night Train. But yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by my stream. I hope you had a good time here. I am actually almost done with Dusk herself. I just need to finish a bit of her coat and her hair, and then I can move on to the table and finish the background. But yeah, I did pretty good progress, and I guess tomorrow I will stream and hopefully we'll finish this illustration. So see you all tomorrow. I'll try to stream same time as today. Hopefully get some more progress done on Dusk, or maybe even finish her. Anyway, I wish you a good rest of your day and stay comfy in your boxes. Bye bye!